Welcome in, Golden Grizzlies fans. You are listening to 88.3 FM WXOU on YouTube. We apologize we couldn't be with you live today from the Oakland soccer field for this matchup between the Northern Kentucky Norse and your Oakland Golden Grizzlies. This is Oakland's first home game in the Horizon League, and it's sure to be a good one. They take on the Northern Kentucky Norse, who have still yet to get their first dub of the season. Last time these two teams matched up, Oakland took that one 4-1. 12 shots on goal by Oakland, 8 shots on goal by NKU. Heavy hitters like Owen Smith and Dawson Strum were last year's key players. Owen Smith has returned this year. What are your thoughts going into this game, John?
Well, yeah, Oakland comes in with a 1-3-1 record. They're looking to get their second win on the season. As you said, Northern Kentucky looking for their first victory of the season. Definitely, Oakland's going to want to control the ball. They're going to want to stretch the defense. And like you said, you can't win the game if the other team is controlling the ball and has the ball. So Oakland definitely want to dominate the ball, as you can say.
We are underway, and Northern Kentucky making their attack known. Ball intercepted here by Owen Smith. Out on the left side to number 22 for your Grizzlies, Marco Mazet. Out to the captain, number 9, Owen Smith. Mikey Ketterman, I apologize. Looks like it's out on the Grizzlies. Throw in for number 18, Rashad Shahaiba. Gets it out now for Northern Kentucky. Shahaiba to inbound. Gets it out, misses the first Northern Kentucky player. And it looks like it's going to be an offside. Oakland hasn't controlled too much of the ball in the early goings here.
No, absolutely not. But it looks like the ball's been thrown in, and it's out of bounds yet again.
This is the final game that Paul DeRoe will be the interim coach. Coach Eric Pogue comes back on Monday. So we should be able to see Coach Pogue at the helm of Oakland's next matchup here on Tuesday against the Michigan Wolverines.
What do you think are some keys to victory for Oakland today?
I believe they have to continue playing the attack through Mikey Kedman and Owen Smith. Those are their two main strikers here.
Mikey Kedman with 2 goals, I believe, this season.
Against the defending Horizon League champion Cleveland State, making an impact early. Baylon passes it back to Jurak. It gets it out to the right back, Malik Sylvester.
Back to Jurak.
Oakland trying to get out of their own zone here, trying to make an attack known.
Here we go.
Deep pass to Owen Smith, who tries to get it over to Mikey Ketterman. And the attack is flustering out, but Oakland still has it.
Oh, shot on goal. It was wide.
I missed it by a hair. Bile Ohola trying to get his first shot on goal and his first point here against the Northern Kentucky Norse. They've really struggled in the early goings, especially considering the ease of their out-of-conference schedule and how, competitive the Horizon League is.
Yep, they're coming off a 2-1 loss to Bowling Green. Like we said, Northern Kentucky looking to get their first win of the season.
They have their fair number of stud players, Sam Robinson being one of them. Northern Kentucky gets a ball intercepted, tries to get it out to number 11.
Oh, shot.
Donovan Phillip trying to make something here. Pass it back to Marco Masse. Intercepted by Northern Kentucky, going the other way. Really trying to stretch the field here. Oakland back on defense. It's going to be picked up by Finn Jurak. Missed all of last year with an injury. He said in his interview with Grizz Vision that he was really hoping that the players would forgive him, basically, for missing the whole season. And he felt real bad for sitting out. Michael Slide Jr. did a great job, especially as an upcoming freshman. He should be the next big goalie prospect here for the Oakland Golden Grizzlies. Inbound by Ahola, tried to get it out to Masse, not going to work. Oakland gets the ball back after some too much fanciness by Northern Kentucky.
Oh, here we go.
Through pass into the box. Owen Smith trying to get a cross out to Phillip. Didn't work. Another cross here on the other side. Didn't work. Too much mustard on that one. Phillip passed it back to number 7, Roca.
Intercepted by Northern Kentucky, and now they're off and running.
Oakland playing really aggressive here, and that's going to be out on Oakland. Last one off of Donovan Phillip. These numbers are really hard to see.
They are. They are very hard to see. But an inbound pass by Northern Kentucky as they look to. Blocked by number 22 for the Grizzlies.
Marco Masse with a good block here. Looks like it's going to be out on Northern Kentucky. They've tried to keep it alive, and they do. Kentucky trying to stretch it now. Malik Sylvester there to make a good recovery. Pass it back to Jurek. Kicks it out to number 12, Bala. Stretches it back to Smith. Oakland doing a good job of maintaining possession here. They're really trying to get Northern Kentucky tired quickly.
This game has definitely been a little physical in the early goings.
Northern Kentucky trying to make a counterattack here. Oakland backs up 7 players to Northern Kentucky's 5. And that attack is flustering out quickly. Phillip flustering with the ball with Shahida.
Let me tell you, in the early going, Phillip seemed to be a ball hawk. He's definitely been very involved.
Ahola makes a good pass out to the right side. Trying to get a good move here. Passes it to Kedman. Can Kedman score? Not going to work that time. Good job trying to get the ball in the zone, but there were too many Norsemen there. Norseman trying to make an attack. Robinson, the great, has the ball. Passes it up. Defended well by Roca. Back to Shahida. Shahida trying to find someone in the middle for Northern Kentucky. Finds Fajardo. Oakland playing really consistent defense here, not letting Northern Kentucky get good passing opportunities.
Picked up by Durack.
Easy one there for Oakland. Seems like their defense has kind of really made an impact. Northern Kentucky hasn't really threatened in the box. Oakland's kind of maintained their presence there.
Yep. Well, the one thing in soccer when I played is you always want to stay one step ahead. You always want to know what you're going to do with the ball when you get it. It seems like Oakland is definitely taking that into effect right now.
Northern Kentucky trying everything. Robinson all over this field right now. Robinson right on the left side, guarded by Sylvester. Passes it out to a teammate. Now gets Fajardo. Fajardo finds Heggie. Roddy.
Good job by the Oakland defense.
Mondale recovers for the Northern Kentucky Norse. 2 men, Ahola and Phillip, trying to, corner him. Ref raises his flag. Looks like it's going to be out on Oakland. Inbound from Northern Kentucky. Good pass in. Northern Kentucky trying to mount an attack, and it seems like it's offside. Looked like he jumped a little bit too quickly there for my liking.
Yep, absolutely. I believe that was the first offside call of the game.
First offside call of the game.
Durack looking to get a goal kick right here.
It's interesting to see all these international prospects come from Oakland, especially from the Australia-New Zealand region. They had a few guys last year who made a tremendous impact, saved the game in the first round of the Horizon League tournament. Roca trying to pass it up to Mikey Kedman. Back to Smith Kedman. Intercepted by Fajardo. Kicks it out to Hagee. Hagee couldn't do too much there, and it's out on Northern Kentucky. Speaking of Trey Townsend, Northern Kentucky seems to be a pest for a lot of Oakland teams. They just, they're scrappy. They have a lot of grit. It seems like that's what they built their program on.
Yep. Here is Malik Sylvester playing defense for Oakland as they get it into midfield.
Sylvester gets it to Foster. Trying to get a through pass to Mikey Kedman won't work. Gabriel Balon to recover. Gets it back to Jurok. Jurok's been doing a great job of controlling the ball and maintaining the pace of this Oakland attack. Sylvester trying to find somebody here. Finds Foster.
Kedman trying to get in on the action.
little bit too much precision there. Northern Kentucky trying to mount an attack. Sam Robinson basically doing everything he possibly can. Fighting with Sylvester. Easily intercepted by Bala. Possession lost by Oakland. Now Northern Kentucky's.
Here comes Phillips.
Trying to make an attack here. Out to Roddy. Roddy couldn't get there in time. Well defended there.
Yeah, that's the one thing about playing defense is you always want your opponents to make the mistakes. So be patient on defense, and they will make mistakes. Oakland's just got to capitalize on them.
Absolutely. Jurak passes it to Bala. Gets it back to Marco Maze. Roca. Smith. Smith tries to get a little bit of a pass, but it's deflected off a Northern Kentucky man out on the Norse. Roca to inbound to Maze. Passes it to Baylon Chavez, native of Rochester. Went to Rochester High School. Balled out. Back to the Finnish flash, Ville Ahola.
Mikey Kenman.
Kenman trying to stretch the field here. Gets it to Roca. Roca trying to mount an attack here. He's got a few options. Ketterman in. Can Ketterman score? Defended well by Northern Kentucky, and they're just going to give it a corner. Good job by Northern Kentucky to defend the box. Oakland was mounting some pressure there, but it seems like Northern Kentucky's defense, especially in the box, has held up real well. They've thwarted a lot of the Golden Grizzlies' attacks.
Yeah, absolutely. But the more shots on goal, the better, as you know.
You just got to wear down this defense. The New Zealander, Owen Smith, to take the corner. Middle corner, overshot it, gets it back to Ahola. And Ahola kicks it out for a goal kick. First action that Lemon's going to be seeing all game. Lemon to inbound. Oakland really trying to stretch the field here. They know Lemon's got a cannon of a leg. Goal kick. Headed by Maze. Recovered by Northern Kentucky. Out to number 18, Shahida.
Here comes Northern Kentucky on the attack.
There's Robinson, defended by Marco Maze. Gets it to Ahola. Ahola trying to do something here. Gets it to Foster. Good job. Evaded the immense pressure that Northmen were attacking with. Marco Maze.
Oakland taking a step back.
Sometimes at these junctures, I think you just need to be calm and collected. Baylon. Out to Sylvester. Seems like Oakland's kind of populated one side of the pitch here.
Yep.
Gets it to Phillips. Phillips gets it to Kedman. Kedman trying to mount an attack here.
Oh!
Saved by Lemon. First shot on goal for the Golden Grizzlies here. You kind of want your keeper to get those easy shots there. I mean, that's what he's designed for, right?
Yeah, you definitely don't want them standing around. I mean, you don't want shots on goal, but you also want your keeper to be involved in the game as much as possible.
Deep kick by Lemon gets into Northern Kentucky possession. Aggie passes to Shahida. Shahida trying to get away from Owen Smith, and looks like it's a foul on Northern Kentucky. Roca to inbound. Ooh. Smith passes to Maze.
You can definitely see the physicality out here today.
Absolutely. Maze passes to Ahola. Ahola getting bombarded. Intercepted in Northern Kentucky.
Controlled by
Bala is there. Back to Jurak.
To Sylvester.
Sylvester has been a staunch defender in this first half.
Yeah, it definitely seems like he's been on the ball a lot.
On-ball pressure. Gets it to Phillip. Oh. Right there is Mikey Ketterman to rescue.
Ketterman up the middle.
Trying to get the through pass to Phillip. In between three Northern Kentucky defenders, and all Ketterman can do is flail. Coach Paul enthusiastic about Oakland's attack.
Yep, definitely can hear him all the way up here.
Lemon directing traffic as much as possible. Honestly, it's one of the things he did best against Bowling Green, even though he let in 2 goals. Northern Kentucky was able to direct traffic really well. I mean, they were really well spaced out, but unfortunately their offense just couldn't get anything going.
Here comes Foster.
Foster trying to get Northern Kentucky stretched out. Back to Ahola. Sylvester finds Balon. Balon hasn't crossed the midline at all this game.
In the middle of the Ketterman. Oakland looking to get it past the midline into Northern Kentucky's territory.
Balon through pass. Couldn't get through. Northern Kentucky has it. Owen Smith trying everything he can. Roddy against 4 Oakland defenders, including Sylvester. Gets it to Burlew, who we haven't heard too much of this game. Down to Heggie. Heggie gets it to Roddy. Roddy finds Heggie out on the right side. Northern Kentucky tries to cross.
Oh, shot on goal. Oh, what a save by Jurok.
Jurok right there. Hugs the post and does his job.
It's almost as if he did the splits to save that ball.
Oakland does too much there. Tries to find some life.
You got it to Foster on the right side. Oakland looking to control the ball now.
Foster's done a great job of moving the ball up that wing.
Yep, looking to slow things down a little bit after that attack from Northern Kentucky.
Precisely. Ahola gets it to Roca. Roca trying to find somebody here. Roca trying to penetrate in the middle. Just gets it back. Tries a cross in to Phillip. Didn't work. It's going to be a goal kick for Lemon. Finjura, grad student from Canberra, Australia. Had his senior day last year with the Golden Grizzlies. Goal kick by Lemon. Doesn't cross the midline. Recovered by Owen Smith. Tries to find Phillip. Phillip doing a good job, but is tripped up there.
Oh, Phillips
Phillip took a hard one there.
Hopefully he's okay, but at the moment he is down.
Looks like there's a Northern Kentucky player down too. Just trying to stretch it out. Phillip gets up. That seemed like a scary hit too. He seemed like he was going super fast, and all of a sudden he was tripped out.
Yeah, Phillips walking on his own 2 feet, though. That's a good sign, and it looks like it will be Grizzlies' ball.
Stinson still down for the Northern Kentucky. Ref has come to check him, and now they're bringing out the trainer. Seemed like a non-contact, though. It didn't seem like he was anywhere near the ball.
Yeah, I mean, that just kind of happens when you go for the ball. I think the narrative that soccer is not a physical sport is definitely a false one.
Especially in college soccer with how physical everything is and how competitive everything is.
Yeah, definitely. I think that the more physical team, the more physical you are, the better chance you got of winning the game.
For sure, for sure. The injured player, Stinson, able to walk on his own 2 feet, which is amazing.
Yeah, it looks like he's holding his wrist.
WXOU is excited to be back for the 2023-2024 season. We're going to be here all fall, broadcasting men's soccer, women's soccer, and volleyball, stretching to November 7th, and then we start basketball.
Ooh, basketball is going to be a good one. And I honestly can't wait for baseball, too, but that's a little bit down the line.
Yeah, you're a baseball aficionado.
Absolutely.
Smith with the kick in. Couldn't find any black there, and it's going the other way. Looks like it's going to be a free kick for Nick Lemon. Gotten himself involved quite a bit in this game, actually.
I believe Oakland has had 1 shot on goal so far.
Yeah. 2 shots.
2 shots on goal.
2 shots.
And Northern Kentucky has
1.
1? Okay.
That amazing save by Jurok.
Absolutely. I'd say play of the game so far. Here comes Northern Kentucky on the attack. Oh,
Roddy tries to find the goal, but doesn't even get close. Jurak for goal kick. I believe this is the first of the game. Gets it out to Bala. Oakland moving around quite a bit. Finds reliable Roca. Ahola. Trying to, wisely stretches the field there to Sylvester.
Sylvester's seeming like the anchor of this Oakland defense right now.
Gets it out to Balon, who kicks it to Ahola wide open. No Northern Kentucky around him. Norseman collapse. Ahola passes. That's pretty much the way he's been all year.
Back to Roca.
Noah Roca finds Donovan Phillip.
Here comes Oakland.
Here comes Oakland.
On the
Can
left
Oakland
side.
cross in?
Oh.
No. Northern Kentucky gets it out. Good job there by the defense to avoid catastrophe.
I was a little worried about offsides there. What did you see? Do you think Phillips was offside?
It seemed like he was going really, really fast. It seemed like there were a few defenders there. It's a close call. It's really, really close.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting it, but Oakland now with the corner kick.
Mr. Smith with the free with the corner. Just a tap into the Finnish flash.
Playing the short game.
Ahola passes it out. Tries to find Phillip, but hooks way too much. And that's a goal kick for Northern Kentucky. Lemon directing traffic, just trying to get himself set and trying to get his team set. They've been relatively slow this game.
Absolutely.
Here's Lemon's kick. Doesn't pass the midline. Gets it out. Defended well by Smith. Ketterman trying to get something working here.
Here we go.
Ketterman on the ball.
Gains control of it. And here
Northern
comes
Kentucky is just collapsing on this offense right now. Bad kick by Gabriel Balon, recovered by Oakland, but recovered by Northern Kentucky, but Ahola is there to rescue what was going to be a pretty devious counterattack.
Sylvester on the right side now.
Sylvester looking, trying to find himself a passing lane. Gets it to Ketterman, gets it out to Foster, finds Marco Mazze. Marco Mazze trying to find Ahola, doesn't work. Seemed like the defender was a little bit too tight there. Roddy.
They're going to go back to the goalkeeper. It looks like
It might be offside.
Is there a penalty called maybe?
Last game for Oakland against Cleveland State, there were 6 red cards between the two teams. Sorry, 6 yellow cards. 6 red cards is insane. 6 yellow cards.
3-1 win for Oakland, though. Ketterman with 2 goals. He's definitely been very involved in this game. I'm expecting him to get some more shots on goal as this game goes along.
Will you expect Oakland, now that you've had the confidence of beating the champion at home, that you take one here?
That looked like a missed call right there.
Here's Heggie trying to battle against a whole line. Hola really wisely gets it out. It's going to be a corner kick for the Northern Kentucky Norse.
I believe this is their first corner kick of the game.
This is their first corner of the game. Heggie trying to direct traffic here. Oakland has gone real conservative in the box. Seemed like there was a push down.
I believe. I didn't see what happened, but I did see a Northern Kentucky player down.
Did Jurak push him? It seemed like there were...
I didn't see what happened, but the ref is talking to him right now.
Seemed like there was a flop there.
Oh. Well, we're going to need an instant replay on that one.
We're radio. We don't get
Yeah. Ooh, good shot on goal.
And couldn't get anything there. Oakland escapes unscathed after a really well-constructed Northern Kentucky corner. Jurak passed it to Sylvester. Sylvester gets it out to the Finnish Flash. Flash gets it back to Jurak.
Pressure. Oh, what a move by Jurak right there.
2 Northern Kentucky defenders collapse on the keeper. And they were able to get it away. Back to Sylvester. High kick. Recovered by Northern Kentucky. Northern Kentucky trying to mount an attack. Oakland trying to respond in their own way.
Ooh.
Gabriel Balon fighting for it. Gets it back to Bala.
Oh, going up the middle. Good job by Bala to clear it out. Northern Kentucky still pressuring the ball. They've been controlling the ball.
Yeah, they closed all the passing lanes there. Bala gets it out to Smith. Smith really trying to stretch the field there, but didn't seem like he and Phillip were in simpatico, so...
Great job, though. Oakland's defense is now set. They get a little bit of a breather.
Stinson back in the game.
Back to Smith. Oh.
Smith.
Oh.
And it's getting physical. Smith and Burlew getting into it. It's getting choppy down here, folks.
Oh, yeah.
The refs.
Sylvester getting into it. There must be some sort of punishment for that.
Looks like Northern Kentucky wants a red card here. Doesn't look like they're going to get one.
Yeah, it looked like Smith was pushed and Sylvester came in to defend his teammate.
We have our own sports media director, Giovanni Moscheri, in the stands right now. He's here to cheer us on and support his Oakland Golden Grizzlies. He's one of the best-known fans on campus, and we hope he continues to show his support in the stands.
Absolutely. We got a good crowd here today.
We got a great crowd here today.
It looks like Sylvester's staying on the field.
It seems like it's just a warning. And Oakland gets the free kick, which is good.
Yeah, I feel like Northern Kentucky definitely made the first move in that little scuffle with the push on Owen Smith.
Burlew, veteran of this team, so you don't typically see vets get into it as often. You typically picture them having, cooler heads and cooler heads prevail and stuff like that. But
yeah, when you get in the heat of the battle,
he's a firecracker.
Looks like Northern Kentucky is going to have a goal kick here.
Seems like they're also preparing 2 subs.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see where that goes. We'll see when the coach puts him in. We're very excited to have Eric Pogue back to coach the men's soccer team. Took a little bit of time off, but now he's ready to come back.
Back to Jurok as he clears it out to the right side.
Jurok trying to find Foster and Phillip. Couldn't find anything, but it's Northern Kentucky getting the ball out. Foster to inbound. Got a lot of options. Tries to get Phillip, finds him. Phillip controlling the ball. Ahola gets it to Balon, who stretches the field out to Roca. Didn't seem like they were in simpatico, but Roca got it.
Yep, all by himself here. Getting pressured now.
Roca finds Bala, just trying to make sure that everyone's stretched out as thinly as possible. Roca against Shahida. Shahida finds Sam Robinson, who kicks it out.
Ketterman with the ball.
Ketterman. Gabriel Balon trying to recover it, but it looks like Zafino was there for Northern Kentucky. Balon finds Maze. Maze finds Owen Smith. Owen Smith trying to penetrate, gets knocked down.
You know he's got to be fired up.
And you know he's trying to get something in the box real quick here. Because it seemed like he's just a cannon ready to blow.
Absolutely. Competitive spirit definitely will come out of you.
Still 0-0 here at the Oakland soccer field. Oakland taking on the Northern Kentucky Norse. Tomorrow, WXOU will broadcast women's soccer here at the Oakland soccer field. Our women's soccer will take on Purdue Fort Wayne. And then on Tuesday, men's soccer takes the pitch again to take on Michigan. Gabriel Balon and Owen Smith trying to find something here. Tries to get something off the free kick. Won't work. It's going to be a goal kick. Lemon's been a busy boy today.
Oh, yeah. Looks like it. Another goal kick is Northern Kentucky got some subs coming in, number 19 and number 6.
They have been stretched really thin here. Coming in for Northern Kentucky is number 6, Simon Knuve. and number 19, Nico Stodart.
Ooh. Here we go. Oakland with the ball.
Ahola trying to find Keteman. Deflected by Shahida, but found by Phillip. Not a good kick. Tried to find Foster, but finds Balon. Balon gets Ahola.
Looking for Foster on the right side.
Finds Foster. Back to the flash. Ahola trying to kick it into the zone, trying to find Smith, but it won't work. Northern Kentucky gets it out for a really close inbound. Foster to inbound. Owen Smith trying to evade his defenders. Finds Keteman. Keteman just surrounded and swallowed by Northern Kentucky, and it looks like it's going to be a foul, and it's going the other way.
Yep, Keteman had the ball in the box, but Northern Kentucky, good job defensively coming together to stop the Oakland attack.
Here's Lemon. Nick Lemon, about his 54th goal kick of the game.
It definitely seems like that.
Northern Kentucky trying to populate the middle here. Doesn't seem like they want Lemon to stretch the field too much.
Nope, he definitely goes for the long kicks. Haven't really seen him go for those short goal kicks yet.
Lemon finds Marco Maze. Again, it's getting chippy out here.
Looks like Oakland has the ball. They'll kick it to Ola.
Ahola gets it out to Roca. Roca trying to find Phillip in the middle. Phillip trying to get it away from the yellow of Northern Kentucky. Oakland wearing their blacks today. Northern Kentucky their trademark yellows. Finds Heggie. Good job by Sylvester to get it out of the box. Good job by Roca to defend it, and now it's Owen Smith's.
Yep.
Smith trying to get away from his defender, Fajardo. But Fajardo's been relentless this game.
Yep, Smith knocked out again. I'm going to tell you, Owen Smith has been on the ball a lot this game. Feels like he's been a focal point
of Oakland's offense.
Yeah, absolutely. Owen Smith, does he have one goal on the season, I believe?
Yeah, one goal. Mikey Kedman leapfrogged him after the Cleveland State game. He went from basically 0 to 100 in that game and has been pretty much nonstop ever since. Out to Knuve. Gets it to Balon. Intercepted by Balon, sorry.
Like the Foster on the right side. Oh.
Foster trying to find Ahola, but finds Phillip instead. Phillip trying to get away from it all. Finds Maze. Maze finds Phillip. Finds Balon his first time crossing the midline.
Maze back to Sylvester.
Yeah, just trying to stretch the field. Finds Jurok.
Yeah, Oakland looking to regroup a little bit.
Finds Bala. Bala trying to get it out to Roca.
Oh.
Roca's onside.
Oh.
And Roca
like
beat off the ball.
Oh, back to Roca. He's got a shot. Oh.
Too much there. Too much mustard on that corner kick. On that cross. Yeah, Northern Kentucky trying to stretch the field, but finds Sylvester instead. Gabe Balon.
Definitely looking like
Finding Roca. Roca and Balon seem to have a connection here. They've been building it in the last 5 minutes.
Oh.
Finds Keteman. Keteman trying to find someone on the other side of the box. Can't. Ahola trying to fight for it. Ahola and Foster trying to fight for it. And just nothing there. Absolutely nothing.
I think there might be a call as Foster was tripped. I think Oakland's going to get a kick here.
That would put Oakland at a very advantageous position here. The offense has kind of gone cold in the last 10 to 15 minutes, and they need this badly.
It'll be interesting to see who gets the kick here for Oakland. Will it be Phillips? You got Foster on the right side as well.
Still no side of the ball.
It looks like
it's going to be Owen Smith.
Smith lefty kick.
Smith trying to find it in.
Good clear by Northern Kentucky.
Recovered by Roca.
Running it down. We'll kick it back to Jurok.
Jurok's got to be careful here. He's really far out. Trying to find Owen Smith. No dice. Finds Fajardo instead. Defended by Foster. Foster finds Ahola trying to get some action here on from Owen Smith. Owen Smith trying to find the cross to Ketterman. Intercepted.
Yeah, that was a
by
great
Mondale.
That was a great interception there. It looked like Ketterman had a pretty open lane to the goal right there.
Mondale came off Ahola to get Ketterman. And he did a great job. So fast on that one.
Another corner kick here by Oakland.
Here's Owen Smith trying to find Ahola.
Playing the short game. I think that's definitely...
Owen Smith trying to cross it in. Can't. Just misses the net. And that's going to be another goal kick for the busy man, Nick Lemon.
Yeah, I think it's 55 now. His goal kick for the game so far.
Did you say 55 or 155?
Well, I remember you said 54 earlier, so... but it's definitely felt like that. They go with a short kick here.
Short kick out to number 8, Burlew. Burlew loses possession of the ball. Roca to inbound. He's got a few options. He's got Maze, he's got Balon, but he chooses to elect for the far out Phillip. Recovered by Balon. Balon trying to get some action here in the middle. Finds Ahola. Ahola trying to find Ketterman. Ketterman trying to get off his defender. Intercepted by Northern Kentucky. Trying to mount a fast and furious counterattack here. Finds Shahida.
That's going
to be out of bounds.
Yeah, Balon in the midfield, it seems like he's been very involved in these last 5 or 10 minutes or so in the Oakland attack.
The Bramptonites' daughter on the ball right now, trying to cross it in for Burlew. Burlew in right into the hands of Finn Jurek.
That's Jurek's second save of the game? Second or third?
Second save of the game.
Second save, okay.
Northern Kentucky out shooting Oakland right now. Sylvester.
That was a heck of a juke right there.
Finds Foster. Foster finds Ahola. Back to Sylvester, really trying to move Oakland as much as possible.
Comes Balon again. He's been all game in the middle right there for Oakland.
Shahida trying to kick it to Burlew. Finds Bala instead. Bala trying to find somebody here. Finds Jurek. Jurek directing traffic. Finds Sylvester on the goal kick. Sylvester finds Ahola. Ahola trying to stretch it out. Ahola trying to make something of this Oakland attack. Finds Bala.
Oakland, kick.
Can Oakland find Can Bala find Roca? He does. Roca fighting for the ball with Shahida. Trying to cross it in. Can't. Not enough mustard on that one. Would have found Kedman there for a tap in. But it just didn't work out that way.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what he was going for, if he was going for the shot on goal or if he was trying to cross it to Ketterman. But another save for Northern Kentucky.
Looks like Oakland's preparing some subs here. Micah Sonnenberg, one of them. Senior leader last year. Trying to find Phillip for a major attack. Can't. And it's recovered by Mondale, who has been everywhere this game. Mondale closely defended by Phillip. Phillip has closed in tight. The flag is raised, and it seems like it's going to be Northern Kentucky's ball. Mondale to inbound. Trying to find one of his teammates. Does, but it's intercepted by Bala. Bala finds Phillip. It seems like it's offside. Good call there. Phillip came from behind the defense to try to get that ball, so not exactly the most opportunistic flag. Not what Oakland needed, especially because they haven't been able to mount a proper attack in the last 5 minutes. Lemon's kick doesn't find an Oakland member. It finds Heggie. Back to Fajardo. Down to Mondale. Mondale's pass intercepted by Foster. Flag, whistle blown. It seems like it's going to Oakland.
Oakland going fast here. They're looking to go.
Malik Sylvester gets it from Marco Maze. Marco Maze has it. Back to Bala. Bala finds Gabe Balon. Balon back to Bala. Carson Bala tried to find Donovan Phillip, but just doesn't work. Now it's the Bramptonite starter with it. Passes it back to Mondale. Mondale tries to feed it in to Sam Robinson. Robinson trying to cross it in, but Sylvester is there.
Out of bounds. Northern Kentucky will look to throw it in here. And it looks like Oakland subs. Oh, not yet. Oh,
Number 9 comes back in for the Northern Kentucky Norse.
So Phillips and Roca coming out for the Grizzlies.
And going in for Oakland is Andrew Durakian. He's been an absolute phenom, the freshman phenom, and Micah Sonnenberg.
Yeah, Micah Sonnenberg from Brooklyn, Michigan. And
Parker Vasich comes in for Shahida. Vasich trying to find somebody, but it's Oakland's ball, and Micah Sonnenberg coming quickly now. He has been an absolute phenom. He was a phenom last year. Finds Ahola. The Ahola-Sonnenberg connection last year was electric.
Oh.
Let's see if they can replicate that. Finds Foster.
that was a really nifty move right there.
Foster trying to get away from it all and can't. Northern Kentucky collapses on him. Maze there to recover. Gets it back from Northern Kentucky. Really trying to stretch the field. Back to Ahola. Ahola trying to find Foster. Foster trying to look for something in the middle. Trying to find Durakian, but Durakian wasn't in the right position, and it's out on Oakland for a goal kick.
The reoccurring theme of this game. Yeah, will be interesting to see if Northern Kentucky goes for the long or short game. Definitely, they've been going for those big goal kicks. Hasn't really worked out for them, though.
That's the most aggressive attack I've seen Oakland play in the last couple minutes here.
Yeah, definitely with those substitutes. Hopefully you're getting a little more energy on the field, a couple of fresh bodies.
Lemon trying to find Northern Kentucky. Finds Heggie. Passes it back to Burlew. Burlew's pass errant and out of bounds, but it's off of Bala. So it's going to be Northern Kentucky's ball. Burlew to inbound. Burlew not too many options to throw in. Just finds Heggie. Back to Burlew. Burlew's pass to Heggie intercepted, but Fajardo, who has been the thwarter of the middle, gets it back for the Norse. Kicks it out to Mondale. Finds a person on the edge. Just really trying to stretch this field. Ahola playing aggressive defense here. And Sylvester, the recurring defenseman, there to stop the attack.
There'll be a throw-in by Northern Kentucky here on the left side. Northern Kentucky definitely seems like in these last few minutes has been on the attack. Oakland looking to gain control back of the ball as Northern Kentucky throws in the ball here.
Mondale trying to throw it in. Just gets Maze. Maze trying to get it to Durakian, but Durakian not there. Tried to play better defense. Durakian's first touch of the game. Gets it out to Balon.
Balon in the middle.
Balon gets it to Smith. You've got all your weapons out there now. Smith to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg to Carson Bala. Bala trying to stretch it out. Gets it to Malik Sylvester. Gets it to the Flash. Ahola.
Back to Balon. Ahola across it to Bala.
There's Bala.
Oakland looking to slow it down, surveying their options. I think that's a good thing with the pressure that Northern Kentucky's been putting on Oakland's defense as of late.
Bala with it. Tries to find Foster, but Foster was out of position. Now he's going to have to play defense against the Bramptonite Stoddard. Stoddard finds Robinson. Robinson trying to find Heggie. Heggie going one-on-one with Sonnenberg. Heggie still got it.
Mozzie with the assist right there. Really big for Oakland to clear the ball out. And
Durakian has it. Trying to pass it. Trying to find somebody. Pass it. Pass it to Maze. Maze going down the left side. Tries to cross it in, but couldn't find anybody. All yellow there. Recovered by number 9.
Oh,
Parker Vasic. And Vasic gets it out, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Golden Grizzlies.
yeah, definitely want to see Ketterman get involved more. I feel like he has,
It's gone quiet.
yeah, he's definitely gone quiet. Hasn't gotten as many touches as I think Oakland would like him to as of late. But that's credit to the Northern Kentucky defense.
Ref rules that Northern Kentucky's throw-in. I apologize. Burlew gets it out to Vasic. Vasic covered by Marco Maze.
Oh.
Maze trying to get it out. Gets it to Maze
That was a little
from Smith.
a nutmeg, as I'd like to call it.
Exactly.
There's Balon.
Sonnenberg finds Balon, who finds Foster. Back to Sylvester.
Back to Iola in the middle.
Ahola. Passes it to Bala. Carson Bala. Finds Micah Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg trying to stretch the field here. Gets it to Direction. Can Direction get it? No. Burlew was tight on coverage there.
Yep, Direction tripped up. Doesn't look like there's going to be a call. I believe Oakland will have another corner kick, though.
That's going to be Oakland's 3rd corner kick of the game. Oh, no, it's a throw-in for Micah Sonnenberg.
Oh.
Sonnenberg trying to find Mikey Ketterman.
Ketterman.
Can he find him? Yes, he does. Ketterman can shoot it. Can he? No. He can't get anything. Too much yellow there.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there.
There was a lot going on there.
A lot of bodies in a small area, but Oakland can't come away with a shot on goal.
Balon and Vasic fighting for it. Balon wins. Gets it out to Sylvester. Sylvester finds Balon. You hear the fans and Giovanni Mosheri trying to get Oakland fired up. Bala finds Jurak. Jurak trying to get Ahola involved. Back to Bala.
To the middle of Mazi, and he'll look for Sylvester on the right side.
Sylvester trying to get something going here. Finds Foster. Foster's got to dig in here.
Oh,
Finds Ketterman. Ketterman, the magic man. Can he shoot it? Yes, he can, but saved by Lemon. Lemon has been Mr. Northern Kentucky this game.
Yep, Ketterman that finally gets a shot on goal, but a little farther than you'd like it to be, but good to see him getting involved. Lemon directing traffic here.
He's done a good job of that. High kick. Trying to find Vasic. Finds Maze instead. Maze's high kick recovered by Sylvester, but couldn't find anybody, and it's recovered by Mondell. Mondell trying to get some offense going here. Trying to find Heggie, but just too much mustard there. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Robinson.
Sylvester looking to get going.
WXOU YouTube broadcast. I am your play-by-play man, Harjun Buttar. My color guy is Jon Kloss. We are here at the Oakland soccer field to broadcast this game between the Oakland Golden Grizzlies and the Northern Kentucky Norse.
Looks like the same starting lineup for Oakland as they started the game with here in the second half.
We didn't hear Eric Aleck's name from Northern Kentucky a lot, so I'm guessing that the coach wants to get a little more involved in this game.
What are you looking for Oakland in the second half now that they've kind of, they've sat through halftime and rested a little bit? What do you think we can see from them?
Well, first of all, I think that their first half was basically a roller coaster. I think they need to find some consistency, especially on their attack. They need to find some passing lanes to open up. It seems like they're on simpatico when trying to move the ball forward. It seems like a lot of it is just playing very defensive. The defense has been second to none. For Northern Kentucky, they just have to continue to stretch Oakland out and make sure that they get their offensive opportunities whenever they can.
Yeah, definitely keeping the ball wide, staying spread out will be big for Oakland. We know, how big the field is. You want to conserve your energy, and definitely keeping that spacing is going to be big for them.
Captain Ketterman gets the ball to Gabriel and gets it to Ahola. Ahola trying to find someone here, gets it back to Sylvester. Sylvester gets it to Carson Bala on the opposite side of the field. Oakland is going left to right on your radio dial. Northern Kentucky is going right to left. Sylvester trying to find someone on the opposite side of the field. Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg gets it back from Northern Kentucky. He clutches. Finds Carson Bala.
Sonnenberg getting the start here in the second half.
He's the grad guy. He's the glue guy of this team. One of the guys that we saw last year that played exceptional.
Cross here, looking for Foster.
Didn't work, and now it's the Brampton Knight for Northern Kentucky. Stoddard with it. Jurak finds Balon. Balon looking for Maze, finds him. Maze trying to get someone on the outside, finds Sonnenberg, closely guarded by Vasic of Northern Kentucky. Sonnenberg trying to penetrate, gets it out, trying to get a cross in, can't get anything to Ketterman. Ketterman's just been absolutely blanketed by Northern Kentucky defenders this entire game.
There's Balon in the middle, gets it to Owen Smith. Oh, great pass.
Balon finds Owen Smith, who finds Foster, trying to cross it in. Not out yet. Oakland trying to fight for it, Northern Kentucky trying to get it out, and they do. Sam Robinson there to recover for the Norse.
We'll get it to Sylvester.
Bala playing really good defense against the phenom, Sam Robinson. Trying to stretch it to Owen Smith. Owen Smith trying to find someone there. And now it's going to Northern Kentucky's way because he tried to pull some stuff and it didn't work.
Yep, Smith was looking for a second goal on the season. His first one came September 9th.
Nico Starter trying to find Sam Robinson here, trying to cross it in. Successfully does way too far. Now it's going to be Sonnenberg's ball. He'll just let it go for a goal kick. This is, I believe, Jurak's third goal kick of the game. Jurak finds Carson Bala. Bala finds Ville Ahola. Ville Ahola trying to find Micah Sonnenberg on the wing. Gets it out. Tries to find Andrew Durakian, the freshman man. The freshman phenom, sorry.
The freshman phenom.
The freshman man. That doesn't make any sense. Durakian kicks it out. It's going to be Northern Kentucky ball. Oh, the refs are saying it went off of a Norseman, Owen Smith's, with a corner. Durakian?
Yeah, Durakian. That's the number. But his first goal, his only goal of the season came on August 27th. Definitely looking to get a second goal here in this game.
Northern Kentucky populating the box right now. Oakland keeping the pressure on. Ahola trying to get it out to Owen Smith, but it seems like it's going to be offside on the Grizzlies, going the other way. And it's 11:67th. Goal kick of the game.
Let's see if he goes for the long game, which he seemingly has. It hasn't seemed to work out for Northern Kentucky. But yeah, the defense is going out. He's looking like he's going to go for the big kick again.
Big kick from Lemon. Overshoots it to Sylvester, but finds Ben Heggie. Heggie kicks it out to his defender. Finds another defender. Finds Heggie again. Norseman trying to mount their attack. Trying to get it, and it's a goal for the Northern Kentucky Norse right over the left hand of Finn Jurak. That's a sting for this Oakland team right now.
Yeah, it all happened so fast, too.
It was such a fast attack. It was less than 10 seconds.
Looking to see the number of who scored that goal. It was a header. Just a perfect kick that set up the header right there for Northern Kentucky.
Scored by Simon Knuve, the substitute at the 49th minute. Giovanni Boscheri again, showing his undying support for this team.
No, I mean, that was very impressive. That assist right there.
Yeah, by Ben Heggie. Oh, yeah. Captain K kicks it to Gabe Balon. Finds Ville Ahola. Finds Balon, who tries to find Maze on the wing, and he does. Finds Foster, back to Maze. Balon. Back to Sylvester. Maze. Back to number 12, Carson Bala. Back to Balon, back to Sylvester. Really haven't been able to get out of their zone. Oh, finds Maze. Maze trying to dribble it. Finds Captain K. Back to Maze. Maze seems to be the focal point. Tries to find Ahola. Ahola tightly guarded. Tries to cross it in. Just can't get anyone there. Oakland's been really sloppy as they approach the box. It's really been doing them a lot of hurt.
Yeah, it looked like they were going to have a shot on goal right there, but Ahola just not able to control the ball, and he kind of had to just make a kick before it went out of bounds.
Oakland stung by a goal here early in the second half. Let's see if they can mentally rebound here. Here's the kick from Owen Smith. Really far, way too far, and it falls into the feet of Ben Heggie. Heggie trying to find somebody, just trying to stretch the field and find Sonnenberg. Finds Balon. Back to Sonnenberg. Finds Jurak. Out to Balon. Balon trying to kick it out to Mikey Keneman, and didn't seem like there was anyone there. A lot of miscommunication here on Oakland offense.
It was well defended by the Northern Kentucky defense. They were all up on Keneman. And wasn't able to go get that ball.
Lemon throws it to Mundell. Mundell trying to stretch the field to Sam Robinson, but can't find Sylvester. Pass by Sylvester, errant, and finds Mundell, trying to stretch it out. Finds Sylvester again. Back to Jurak. Jurak trying to find somebody here. And finds Durakian. Durakian not having a great game thus far. Owen Smith recovers it, but finds number 14, Ville Ahola. Foster trying to get something going here on the outside, trying to cross it in. And again, finds absolutely nobody. Kick by Maze, defended by Lemon. Great save on the outside by the Northern Kentucky backstop.
Like you said, that cross by Foster right there. Nobody home. Oakland still able to get a shot on goal, but a great save there by Lemon.
Sonnenberg sloppy with it. Northern Kentucky has it out to Sam Robinson. Sam Robinson finds Andrew Vesic. Kicks it out to Mikey Keneman. Mikey Keneman not able to get any separation from these Norseman defenders. Kicks it out to Ahola, who finds Maze.
We get it back down to Sylvester.
Sylvester finds Foster. Foster trying to look for somebody here. Finds Durakian. Switches with Foster. Good switch there. Owen Smith trying to get it. Can't get it in. Kicked off ball.
Yeah, Owen tripped up right there by number 10 from Northern Kentucky. And
Ben
Oakland.
Heggie.
Yeah, Ben Heggie, and Oakland throws the ball in. And Balon is controlling it in the middle.
Balon kicks it to Ahola. Ahola, lazy pass. Trying to find Maze, but it was errant. Ahola not having good ball control at this point in the game. Finds number 10, Owen Smith. And Owen Smith mounting attack here. Trying to cross it in to Mikey Keneman right into the hands of Nick Lemon.
A shot on goal for Oakland, but just didn't have enough on it. And Lemon will control the ball, directing traffic right now as Oakland's defense looks to get set.
Lemon with the goal kick. Trying to find somebody deep. Trying to find Robinson. Can't. Finds Malik Sylvester for Oakland instead. Sylvester heads it for Jurak.
Jurak right back
to Sylvester. It seems like there's no flow with Oakland's offense right now, and that's something they're going to have to find this next 36 minutes.
Yeah. But they have gotten a couple shots on goal in these last couple minutes, which is good. Just not the quality of shots you would like.
Well, they've been able to stretch the field, but once they get into the box, they haven't been able to find anything. Keneman trying to find Ahola here on the left. Ahola finds Micah Sonnenberg, who kicks it out to Balon. Balon finds Sylvester, who kicks it back to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg really tightly defended, almost lost it, and was going the other way. Here's Bala trying to find Owen Smith, can't. Back in the hands of Fajardo. Fajardo kicks it back. Finds Mundell. Mundell defended by Durakian. Tries to keep it in as Heggie, but can't. And it's going to be a throw-in for Foster. Owen Smith finds Micah Sonnenberg, who finds Andrew Durakian, and the ref blows his whistle. It's going to be a foul. Offside.
Oh, yeah, offsides.
Oakland get really sloppy on offense here. I don't think they have the juice to keep up with this for the course of the game on defense.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how quick they want to get some subs in here. Definitely with the length of the game, you want to get some fresh bodies in there that can bring you some energy.
Northern Kentucky trying to bring in Roddy again. Micah Sonnenberg with the ball, trying to get it for Sam Robinson. Can't get it. Tries to find some holes, but Northern Kentucky just relentless. Looks like there's both an Oakland and a Northern Kentucky player down. Like we said, this game has been super chippy. Andrew Vasic, the Northern Kentucky player, and Mikey Keneman calling for training staff.
Is that Sonnenberg who's down right now?
It might be. The trainer's coming to check on him. We hope Sonnenberg is all right. He's been one of the studs of this defense.
Yeah, temper flared earlier in the first half. Things kind of quieted down a little bit. But another little scuffle here. Looks like everybody's all right. We hope for the best for Sonnenberg.
This game break is brought to you by the power of college radio. Are you tired of the same old songs on the radio, looking for something fresh and exciting? Well, look no further than your local college radio station. College radio is where the magic happens, where undiscovered talent shines, and where you can tune into the next big thing in music, news, sports, and entertainment. From indie rock to hip-hop, from thought-provoking discussions to groundbreaking interviews, college radio is the heartbeat of creativity and diversity. So turn that dial and embrace the power of college radio. Your ears will thank you. Micah Sonnenberg helped to his feet. Looks like he's going to be okay. That's good to see if you're Oakland, and it's good to see if you're a soccer fan in general. You never want to see anyone get hurt.
If Sonnenberg coming out, do we have an idea of who's replacing him yet?
Potentially another defender. Looking at Oakland's roster,
It looks like number 2, Sebastian
Nuso,
coming in. First action of the game for him.
which is a shame because Sonnenberg himself was a sub, and he didn't really get a lot of playing time just at the tail end of the first half and at the start end of the second. Northern Kentucky has tilted the field in their favor. Tries to cross it in. Tries to find number 10 Burlew, but can't. Northern Kentucky's out of bounds, so it'll be Oakland throwing. Bassett stopped out for Roddy, as we had predicted. Balon trying to get something good here. Tries to find Direction. Direction trying to separate himself. Can't. Mikey Ketterman down. And it's kicked out. It's going to be another Oakland throwing.
You can see Oakland on the right side of their field. Very open. It'll be interesting to see if they can cross it over there. And see if they can make an attack. So here comes Mikey Ketterman coming out, and then comes Phillips.
Interesting substitution. It's going to be interesting to see how Northern Kentucky adjusts because they have been absolutely clamping down on Mikey Ketterman. Looks like it's going to be a Northern Kentucky throw-in. Just trying to wait on some confirmation here. So how do you think Northern Kentucky has played so far, John?
Oh, they've definitely they've come out strong, especially for a team that's winless. The goal that they've had, I mean, it was just played very well. I'm not going to say it was lightning in the bottle, but it definitely felt that way because it happened so fast. But I do have confidence in Oakland. They've got some shots on goal, and I do think they will continue to do that. Just hopefully the quality of shots are a little better.
Bala finds Sylvester. Gets it out to number 22, Marco Maze. Maze stretches the field, tries to find Vilehola. Finish Flash. Flash trying to do some work here. On Northern Kentucky's defense, finds Balon, trying to stretch the field out. Back to Bala. Bala finds Sylvester. They're really trying to spread the Norseman thin. Inside pass to Donovan Phillip. Can't do anything, and that's going to be a foul on Northern Kentucky.
Oh, and there was another little push right there from Mozzie. But it looks like everything is under control.
Looks like it's going to be an Owen Smith free kick here. With the Oakland Grizzlies defended by Nico Starr at the prep tonight. Oakland trying to get this set piece together because I think this is a probably crucial point of the game if they want to win this one. You got to kind of get one in to get it back. And then get one in to get in your favor. Crossed by Smith. Nothing doing. Recovered by Fajardo. Defended by Marco Maze. Really haven't been able to get good touches on the ball on their side of the field. It feels like Northern Kentucky has kind of just collapsed on anything Oakland's done offensively.
Yeah, Oakland coming up the right side here. Looks like they had an attack, but the ball go out of bounds. And Oakland gains possession.
Throwing for Oakland, trying to find Donovan Phillip. Does. After a Northern Kentucky tip. Tries to feed it into direction, but not a good decision. There's 3 Northern Kentucky Norsemen there. Trying to stretch it out here is Northern Kentucky. They're recovered by Bala and kicked to Jurok. Jurok trying to find Foster before it goes out of bounds.
Good save by Foster right there.
Foster not in simpatico with Maze and loses possession. Northern Kentucky on the attack here. Roddy finding Stoddard. On the other side to Ben Heggie, who tries to find Burlew before it goes out of bounds. Trying to kick it in. Trying to find something to move in. It seems like Northern Kentucky's finding all the gaps in Oakland's defense. But that shot was off target. It's going to be a goal kick for Finn Pablo Jurok. Looks like it's going to be a substitution for Northern Kentucky number 3. Part of the starting lineup, Andrew Zafino is coming back for number 7, Sam Robinson. Robinson's had a good game. He's had a few good touches. Can Oakland finally make this work? Sylvester back to Jurok. Finds Carson Bala here on the left side.
And here comes Bala in the middle to Ola.
Ahola finds Sebastian Nuzo. Can Nuzo inject that energy into this Oakland offense? Nuzo finds Phillip. Phillip bombarded with Northern Kentucky. There's 4 defensemen around him. And it's Oakland ball. Inbounded to Ahola. Kicks it out to Carson Bala. Bala finds Sylvester. Sylvester trying to move it. Still trying to move it. Still hasn't moved it. Finds Maze finally. Maze trying to find Ahola. Really trying to get this Northern Kentucky defense tired out because they have been swarming like bees. Through pass to Nuzo. Can't do anything there, and it's out of bounds.
Yeah, I would definitely say Donovan Phillips back in this game for Oakland
Has been a game changer.
Yeah, he's got some good touches, and I expect him to get a few shots on goal down the stretch here. Owen Smith will get it.
Owen Smith trying to get something to Foster. Foster just not getting good touches. Can Maze recover? Yes, but it's going to have to be on Phillip.
Here's Phillips again in the box.
Phillip trying to kick it out to Maze. Does. Good simpatico there. Good recovery by Owen Smith. Owen Smith trying to feed it into a whole lot. Way too many yellows there. Gets it out to Nuzo. Good job recovering for Oakland.
We'll get it to Sylvester, who's got a little bit of some open space. Let's see what he can do here.
Sylvester finds Jace Foster. Foster trying to get a kick in. Can't. Way too much mustard on that one. I don't know where he was trying to kick that because it didn't even look like it was going towards the net. Nick Lemon to goal kick it for Northern Kentucky. Like we said, Northern Kentucky has built their athletic program of being gritty, building within their community. And, I mean, you take down weak opponents when you're gritty and community-based.
Yeah, especially for them getting their first win of the season.
That'll be huge at this juncture, especially on the road. Mondale trying to move the ball against Nuzo, Marze, and Balon. Savino finds Mondale. Ooh, Mondale trying to kick it. Can't. Marze tightly defending and unwilling to give it up.
Yeah, Mosley showing a lot of grit there, a lot of fire. Good defensive stop by him, and Oakland gains possession. Cross it to
Finn Jurok tries to find Bala. Finds Ahola. Ahola kicks it out to Nuzo. Nuzo trying to backtrack to Bala. Bala finds Gabe Balon. Balon
Here comes
trying to find Ahola. Ahola trying to get it in. Finds Direction, but Direction hasn't got a good touch at all this game. That seems to continue into this one.
Well, it looks like we got a sub for Oakland, number 18.
Taiga Shiokawa from Nagano City, Japan.
Incredible the the different nationalities and countries these players come from for Oakland. Number 21.
Jace Foster trying to find Phillip does really tightly. Northern Kentucky probably is tired at this juncture, but they're unwilling to show it. Direction trying to find something and almost gets it in. That's the best shot Oakland's had all game.
It looks like some fans are calling for a penalty there. Yeah, that was a great opportunity. Just missed it to the right, and no call for Oakland right there. I don't know, did you see anything in terms of a penalty?
I was paying attention to Nick Lemon trying to make a good save and just missed it, but he was lucky it didn't go in.
That was Oakland's best chance, but hope they get some more opportunities.
Still 1-0 in favor of the Norse
Oakland's got just under 25 minutes here
to make some magic.
try to even this thing up.
Northern Kentucky moving fast now, trying to collapse on Oakland's defense. Can't. Recovered by Balon. Recovered by Holo. Tries to get out to Mazzi. Tries to get out to Owen Smith. Owen Smith trying to move it against Fajardo. Fajardo beat by Owen Smith. Tries to find Phillip. Does. Donovan Phillip. That was a foul on Oakland. They're calling on Oakland because otherwise they wouldn't let him play. And now it's going the other way.
It looked like Phillips had a direct path to the goal right there, but unfortunately they get the foul called on him.
Shahida, substitute for Northern Kentucky. They're trying to find someone here. Fans are heads in hand right now. Wendell trying to get it out to Stoddard. Can't. And now it's with Malik Sylvester, and it's out of bounds.
Yeah, Sylvester was pressured pretty heavily there. And he had to just kick it out of bounds. And Northern Kentucky on another attack. They've got a couple of subs coming in.
Owen Smith subbed out for Taiga Shiokawa. And Shahida subbed in for Roddy. And the Japanese Jewel makes some magic here for Oakland. Wendell to inbound for Northern Kentucky. Tries to get in the box. Thwarted by Maze. Shiokawa trying to find Dirachi and can't. Dirachi not being super aggressive here. Shiokawa pressuring. Tries to find somebody. Can't. Again. Way too hard. And Nuzo trying to chase it down with Shahida. It's been Nuzo versus Shahida. Nuzo beat off the ball. Shahida finds another Northern Kentucky man. Tries to kick it into Stoddard. And buries another one for the Norse.
Another fantastic assist right there. Put it right in the right place.
They have tired out this Oakland defense very quickly. It seems like Oakland is out of sorts in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, just credit to the assist right there. Put it right in the right place. And Northern Kentucky was just able to tap it in for their second goal of the game.
That goal credited to the Bramptonite. Nico Stoddard with that one. Let's see if Oakland can recover. This is a tall order now. Down 2. And the Grizz defeat the Norse.
Well, yeah, you just got to take it one goal at a time. You can't get too overwhelmed. I know the lead has just doubled, but all Oakland can do is just focus on getting one goal and go from there.
Balon finds Maze. Maze kicks it out to Bala, who finds Sylvester. Can Foster make something here? Maze trying to get something here on the outside. Trying to find Phillip. Can't. Back to Maze. Maze finds Balon. Balon well covered by Direction. Direction, another errant pass. And it's going for Andre Zafino. Zafino defended by Donovan Phillip.
Yeah, Northern Kentucky was looking for a call there. They didn't get it. And it looks like Oakland's going to regain control here.
Duroc has been beat twice this game. This is a complete 180 from the Cleveland State game. Jace Foster to inbound for the Oakland Golden Grizzlies. Defended by Nico Stoddard and a yellow card on Direction.
Oh, with that slide right there.
Marco Maze finds Malik Sylvester, who finds Carson Bala. Bala trying to get something going here. Tries to find Vila Ahola. Can't. Now going the other way. Northern Kentucky trying to push it fast. Bala finds Duroc. Northern Kentucky, this is Northern Kentucky's style of soccer right now. They're controlling the pace of this game. They're controlling the mode of this game, everything.
Oh,
deep pass for Phillip. Well defended by Lemon.
Yeah, it feels like even with the 2 goals, Duroc really hasn't had that many saves and that much action in the second half. Yeah.
Jace Foster, another errant pass to Shiokawa. Nothing has been on sync for Oakland's offense here. Vila Ahola trying to find something on the outside. Finds Sebastian Nuzo. Can't. And an errant pass here. Back to Northern Kentucky. Recovered by Carson Bala. Malik Sylvester. Those 2 have gotten more touches in the offense. Stretches it to Jace Foster. Finds Marco Maze. Tries to cross it in. And can't right in the arms of Nick Lemon.
Another save for Lemon there. Just seems like Oakland is forcing a lot of shots here. They're just settling for low-quality shots. And, haven't been able to get that good quality shot they've been looking for.
They've outshot Northern Kentucky by 2. So they have been getting opportunities, just not very good ones.
It's about the quality, not the quantity.
Shiokawa receives a pass from Ahola. Dishes it to Nuzo. Dishes it to Maze. Back to Balon, back to number 14, Vila Ahola. Trying to direct traffic here. The elder statesman knows what this is about, knows exactly what Oakland's going to have to do. Finds Sebastian Nuzo on the edge. Back to Shiokawa, back to Nuzo. Oakland's calling for a penalty.
They're going quick here on the left side.
Taiga Shiokawa trying to find some action here. Just can't.
Got absolutely swarmed. Got pushed down. It looks like Oakland is going to have a kick here.
Mikey Kenneman looking to get a substitute in. Ever since Kenneman and Smith have left, it's been pretty much Northern Kentucky's game. They've controlled the pace of the game. They've controlled the mode of the game. The angle, all the mathematic terms you can use, they've controlled it. Nuzo to kick. Can generate some offense here. Right into Northern Kentucky's hands and right back to the goal scorer, Stoddard. Sagged off defense by Marco Maze. Not good enough. It's going to be Northern Kentucky's ball. Mikey Kenneman substituted in for Andrew Direction. And Noah Roca substituted in for Sebastian Nuzo.
Yeah, Noah Roca put a big impact. Put a big role in the first half. Is looking to get back in here and make an impact in this final 18 minutes.
Oakland's got to do something here to make it a 1-score game. Bala passes to Roca. Roca's been the man to put some pace into this offense. Can't.
You can definitely see, him sitting on the bench. He's well rested and ready to go.
Absolutely. Jason Perk substituted in for Northern Kentucky in place of Andre Savino.
Yeah, Northern Kentucky upset with that call, but Oakland's going to get another kick here on the left side. Pretty close to where they had their last kick at.
Number 2, Sebastian Nuzo, trying to find someone here. Oh, sorry, that's Gabriel Balon. My apologies. Balon to kick it. Tries to screen it and can't, again, find anybody. The cross has been off center and another miss. It looked like an opportunity for Sebastian Nuzo to get a goal, but it missed.
Yeah, it was deflected by the Northern Kentucky defense. Definitely a good shot on goal, but right there in the middle was really clogged up. And Kentucky's defense is able to get the job done again as Oakland looks for another corner kick here.
Balon take the corner. Balon crossed it in, finds another Kentucky man.
Another
But finds Donovan Phillips. Phillips tries to get it. Oh, and hit the crossbar. And that was a great chance for Oakland to get back in this game.
Yeah, Phillips with the left-footed kick was right there. And another great save by Lemon.
Lemon trying to push the pace now for Northern Kentucky. They want to extend their lead to 3.
Oakland is definitely getting a lot of opportunities here, and while it hasn't turned into a goal yet, that's definitely a very good sign.
Looks like there's going to be a goalkeeper substitution for the Grizzlies here. Number 31, Alex Flowers, the senior from Schaumburg, Illinois. Oakland trying to get out of their defensive zone here. Carson Bala controls it. Gets it out to Villahola, who does a good pass to Taiga Shiokawa. Taiga Shiokawa finds number 14, Villahola. Finds Shiokawa. Shiokawa finds Balon, but Balon can't control it.
Right there's Roca.
Roca there to get it back. Back to Bala.
Defense will reset. They've got Sylvester here on the right side, wide open. Let's see what he can do.
Malik Sylvester trying to scan it in for Noah Roca. Right there is Villahola. Villahola trying to get one in. Can't. Here comes Roca. Here comes Noah Roca. And it's going to be offside.
Another great opportunity for Oakland right there.
They've had a couple of great opportunities.
Oakland, you can see them starting to wear this Northern Kentucky defense down. We'll see what they can do with under 15 minutes to go.
Seems like there's an injured player on the field. The Moratanite Stoddard, the goal scorer. Trainers are coming out now.
So he's holding his leg.
We hope he's okay. Want him to continue playing the game. Looks like there's going to be a substitute. It's going to be Burley substituted in for Robinson. Oakland is just gassed right now. They've tried so many different opportunities. The game should be a lot different than it is at this juncture. They have 15 minutes to make some magic here. In for goal now is number 31, Alex Flowers, in place of Finn Jurek.
Why do you think Oakland is changing their goal right now this late into this juncture?
I think that Alex Flowers is one of the more defensive goalies. You see a lot of aggression and a lot of risk-taking from a guy like Finn Jurek. So I think a guy who kind of stays home like Alex Flowers is a good move. And honestly, you have to trust the way that Coach Pogue has built his team. He's had great goalies like Steve Clark and Sean Lewis come through his program, and they're now playing professional soccer at major levels of the sport. So he's got a lot of credibility and pull in that regard. And it seems like a lot of the goalkeepers that he trains end up doing pretty well.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see Oakland, with them being down 2 goals, how offensive oriented do they want to get and pulling the goalkeeper and having him help with the offense.
Clear out by Sylvester. Too far for Ketterman to make any actual action on it. Robinson trying to get it out, trying to penetrate. Now Alex Flowers is evaded, and another goal for Sam Robinson.
Ooh.
And another goal for Northern Kentucky, extending their lead to 3.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Flowers came out to try to get the save, got into a little scuffle with Northern Kentucky, and number 8, I believe, for Northern Kentucky with the goal.
Number 7.
Oh, number 7, my apologies. Sam Robinson.
The order gets taller for the Golden Grizzlies to come back in this game. You thought they might have an edge coming into this game, especially with the way they played in Cleveland against the defending champs, but Northern Kentucky had their number today.
And like I said, Oakland 8 shots on goal in this game, just not the high quality. They've had a couple of good opportunities, but things haven't broken their way yet.
Well, they've outshot Northern Kentucky substantially, and it's just been the quality of those opportunities, like you said, that have dug this grave for Oakland. Balon passes to Ahola. Ahola back to number 13, Zach Townsend. Gets it out to number 24, Malik Sylvester. Tries to get something in the middle here.
Here comes
Oakland,
Phillips.
Oakland trying to avoid the shutout. Tries to cross it in and can't. They're putting a little bit more big bodies out there.
Yeah, Phillips with another great opportunity, was unfortunately ran down by the Northern Kentucky defense. Tried to cross it, but Northern Kentucky did a great job of defending their goal.
Mohamed Hamoud now in for the Golden Grizzlies.
As well as number 13, Zach Townsend, getting his first action of the game as well.
Brother Trey is in the audience today.
And Townsend did have a goal on September 1st, so hopefully he can make some sort of impact in the late going here.
Here we go. Stretch of field to Mikey Kenneman. The connection was there, but until it wasn't. Back to Owen Smith. Oakland just playing.
It was a great stop there. And Owen Smith gets knocked down.
That's going to be a foul. Oakland's playing fast and furious now, trying to get their first goal of the game.
Owen
Owen Smith
crosses
crosses it to number 11. Phillip tries to get one over on Mike Lemon and just can't.
It looked like Northern Kentucky, they're probably going to want to run down the clock a little bit, try to play a lot slower, so Oakland's going to need to be really aggressive right here and try to gain possession of the ball.
For sure, that's the strategy going forward now. Sky kick by Nick Lemon. Kicks it out gets recovered by Oakland Balon. Gets it out to Mikey Kenman. Kenman's pass not there. For Owen Smith, and it's going to be a foul.
Yeah, he's going to get called for that slide. It was a good effort right there, but that definitely could have ended pretty poorly if things would have broke differently. Looks like we got another substitution for Oakland, number 22, Marco Mazzi coming back into the game.
This has kind of been Northern Kentucky's game. It hasn't really gone the way Oakland thought it would. Oakland comes back on Tuesday, back to the Oakland soccer field to play the University of Michigan. Big Ten teams typically fare well in soccer, so it's going to be a big test for these Grizzlies here. Sky kick recovered by number 24, Malik Sylvester, recovered by Hamad. Yeah. That seemed like it was going out.
Yeah, that ball was definitely out of bounds right there. And unfortunately for Oakland, it looked like they were making a push right there. But now Northern Kentucky will throw the ball in. And it looks like they're in pretty good position to make another attack.
Mundell to throw it in. Trying to direct traffic here so he can get a good throw. Finds Donovan. Phillip. Defended by Owen Smith. Recovered by Northern Kentucky, but back and forth possession for Oakland and Northern Kentucky. Ben Hagee trying to escape Roca, who has been playing great defense on that left side all game long.
It looks like Northern Kentucky will continue to have possession with another throw-in. Over there on the right side.
It's been a tale of two halves. Oakland played really stoutly on defense in the first half, but they've just ran out of gas here in the second.
Yeah, the number that intrigues me, 9 shots on goal for Oakland, only 4 for Northern Kentucky. Sometimes it might not break the way you want it to, but I think Oakland definitely has some positives to take away from this game if they're not able to come back.
Sky kick out to Mundell. Trying to kick it to Fajardo. Fajardo trying to recover it.
Good job by the Oakland defense right there. Sylvester clears it out to Owen Smith.
Owen Smith trying to find something here. Finds Hamad, who finds a hola. They're trying to move fast now. They're trying to get some goal, some level of a goal here. Finds Zach Townsend on the back end. Townsend finds Baylon back to Townsend.
You got Sylvester wide open on the right side, but they like to keep it left.
Mikey Kedman can't get anything there, and just another wasted attack by the Oakland Golden Grizzlies on this one. There's not really too much bad you can say about the way the Northside played in the second half. It's just been their game. They were the better team here today. Sky kick recovered by Northern Kentucky. Ben Heggie tries to get it up to Sam Robinson, but can't. That's going to be an Oakland throw-in. Thrown by Mohamed Hamad. Trying to direct traffic here. He can't really find anyone, so he gets it back to Malik Sylvester.
Sylvester will cross it to Carson Bala. Oh, here comes another. Oh, Phillips. They were looking for Phillips. Great job by the Northern Kentucky defense to thwart that attack.
Sylvester and Bala have backstopped this back end so well, but they've gotten so many touches, and you honestly can't blame them for getting tired. Here's Donovan Phillip.
Oh.
Ben Heggie substituted out for Parker Bassage. They're trying to move fast now.
Here comes Phillips with the header.
Gets it out to Hamad, and it's out on Northern Kentucky. They're really moving fast now. Sylvester has it.
Oh, yeah, a lot of congestion here on the right side. Oakland looking
Out to Bala.
They're crossing over.
Bala trying to find Phillip. Phillip didn't even try to go for it. Phillip now trying. And it seems like it's going to be out on Northern Kentucky.
Oakland keeping the pressure on. There's Phillips with the throw in to Mike
Kentucky Kedman trying to find something here, trying to navigate through all this traffic. Finds a hola.
Back to Kedman.
And another block.
That was
a
a
slide tackle there by the Northern Kentucky defender.
That was a fantastic look on goal. Just a great slide right there. I really thought Kedman had it.
They're moving so fast now. They're trying everything they can to get a goal here. Mazai has it. Out to Ahola. Ahola. Out to Zach Townsend. Zach Townsend trying to get it in.
Ooh,
Can't.
no call there.
No call there. Donovan Phillip. Unable to recover it.
Man, I still can't get over that save from the Northern Kentucky defense, man. That was just a great shot.
Ahmad trying to sky it towards the goal, and it's an easy grab for Nick Lemon.
The Northern Kentucky can slow it down a little bit with 6.5 minutes to go. But man, that shot by Mikey Kedman, it looked like it was going in, and just absolutely a fantastic play.
Headed by Malik Sylvester, but it's out of bounds now.
Oakland now 10 shots on goal to Northern Kentucky's 4.
Northern Kentucky has been able to keep their bodies fresh. They have a lot of substitutions, seemingly more than Oakland. Northern Kentucky trying to move it around.
No call
Intercepted
there.
Mikey Kedman, trying to get it to Vile Hola. Instead finds Zach Townsend. Townsend trying to find someone here on the outside. Finds Roca.
Phillips has got an opportunity here.
Donovan Phillip has it. Tries to get it out. Can't.
Oh, was looking for Kedman in the middle. Oh, that was another really good opportunity. Phillips looking for the cross, but the Northern Kentucky defense is able to swarm the middle again.
Lemon looking for somebody and directing traffic. Big kick here for Lemon. Trying to find Sam Robinson. Does. Trying to navigate through the Oakland defenders. Does.
Yep, Sam Robinson definitely been a pest on Oakland side as he crosses it. Run down by Roca.
Roca trying to get something here, and it's an Oakland ball. Gets it out to Bala. Bala trying to find somebody. Bala finds Townsend. Townsend can't get it. Misjudged the timing on that jump. And skies the kick. Oakland doesn't really seem to have as many aggressive defensive moves as Northern Kentucky side this game. Ahola passes it to Maze. Finds Hamad. Hamad back to Maze.
Oh, good move there.
Find Ahola. Back to Hamad on the outside. Trying to cross it in and just can't.
Yeah, definitely rushed that one. It looked like he had a little more time. Airmailed it a little bit. But again, man, I feel like Oakland has just had a lot of opportunities and just haven't been able to capitalize. But I think there's a lot you can build on off this game, even though they haven't been able to put the ball in the net yet.
Lemon with a goal kick. The corner kicks have really slowed down for this Golden Grizzlies team. They had about 4 in the first half, and they only have 2 this half. A testament to how little good offensive moves they've had, where they've had to engage the defense and or the goalkeeper.
I think slow down a little bit. Here we go, the big kick from Lemon to the middle.
Roca trying to find Maze. Maze fighting for the ball, can't. And now it's Vasquez trying to find Sam Robinson on the outside. Robinson against Roca. Roca playing tight to Robinson, just on his hip like a conjoined twin.
Yeah,
That's a foul.
Things were getting really physical.
Yeah. When they get that physical, you just have to, as a ref, just blow the whistle and calm the situation down.
Yeah, especially in the late stages of this game, with only 3 minutes left. Things not looking great for Oakland. You definitely don't want anyone to get hurt.
Bileo Hola trying to find Malik Sylvester.
Oh, what a
Good
move
move by
Mazi.
Maze trying to evade his defender.
Oh.
And Hamad just can't get the ball.
And, I mean, Mazi just really shifty with the ball right there in the middle. I mean, he's really got the moves.
Malik Sylvester trying to get that hit and just can't. Defended well by Sam Robinson. Ahola trying to find Mikey Kedman on the outside. That's probably the best thing they can do at this point is just keep finding Kedman. Kedman finds Ahola. Ahola can't navigate. Kicks it out to Hamad. Hamad trying to get it in the middle. Can't.
Ooh, that was a
But
great
it's
cross.
gotten by Maze. Maze tries to fight
Oh,
it. Well
man.
saved by Nick Lemon.
That was his
Nick Lemon has been an absolute beast for the backstopping in Northern Kentucky this game. Oakland hasn't found an answer yet.
but that was a very good shot on goal for Oakland right there. One of the better ones of this game. But yeah, like you said, maybe the save of the game for Lemon is Oakland with their 11th shot on goal with 2 minutes to go.
Takashi Okawa substituted for Gabe Balon. Amadi gets it out to Roca. Passes it to Vile Ahola. Passes it to Malik Sylvester, who is playing way more offensively than he usually does. Gets it out to Zach Townsend. Intercepted by Northern Kentucky, going the other way. Trying to find Robinson, but can't. And it's recovered by Oakland's goalkeeper, Alex Flowers. Flowers skies it, trying to find Ahola, but just finds Mondell instead. Mondell's pass intercepted by Marco Maze, trying to find someone.
Oh, that was a rough one right there. Kicks it, and no one was there on that left side, and now Northern Kentucky will regain possession. Things winding down here. Minute 23 left to go. Is Oakland? It looks like they're not going to come on top today, but I think there's definitely something you can build on.
Oh, of course.
Moving forward. And you got to give credit to the Northern Kentucky defense. I mean, they made a couple of really great plays that could have resulted in a goal for Oakland.
Maze finds Hamadi, really trying to get something going here for Townsend, but Townsend just wasn't in position in time. Kicked by Lemon. Picked up Mikey Kedman trying to find something. You're trying to echo the mistake that Alex Flowers made earlier.
Yeah, I think definitely Donovan Phillips has stood out to me in this game. He seemed to have been all over the place offensively and has had some really good shots on goal.
Yeah, they've really kind of collapsed on Kedman and Smith, and when those two aren't on, it doesn't seem like Oakland's, kind of working right on offense. Tries to find on the outside, tries to find Phillip on the outside. Just can't, and it's recovered by Lemon again. Well, Oakland didn't exactly have the greatest of games. This wasn't Oakland's game, and Northern Kentucky looked like the better team, especially in the second half with how much they wore down Oakland's defense. Well, that's the end of the game. Northern Kentucky wins 3-0 over the Oakland Golden Grizzlies. It was a tough one for this Grizzlies team out here.
Yeah, the Grizzlies fall to 1-4-1 on the season. And Northern Kentucky, with their first win of the season, they improved to 1-2-3.
That's going to do it for us here at WXOU. We apologize again that we couldn't get this on the air. We'll try to get the next few on the air. Thank you for sticking with us, and thank you for tuning in. You're listening to 88.3 FM WXOU.